What's up guys, it's your boy Jude here, back again with another review, and today we're gonna take a close look at this pair of Edocars right here. The one on the left is this Ferrari F50, this nice smexy red paint, and the one on the right is a Ferrari GTO. Now I'm just kidding, it's actually a Nissan, that's right, a Nissan Mid 4. Yep, I know, I swear, I thought it was a Ferrari car at first, but it's a Nissan right here. So the point of this video is to find out what is an Edocar. These were given to me by Poramin, and by the way, thanks for sending me this car, man. These are great, and although I love this car, I'm not really sure what these are. These are Edocar. I've never heard of this brand until Poramin sent me this car. So I did a little bit of digging online, and it turns out that Edocar is a Norwegian brand. That's right. By the way, shout out to my subscribers from Norway. And if you're from Norway, hey, tell me in the comments below. That's right. So anyways, yeah, it's from Norway and it's made in 1987. And it's quite surprising, you know, it's like more than 20, almost 20 years after Hot was established. So Edocar, they had some things to offer. They created some castings that other manufacturers didn't make and whatnot. It's quite a long story. I'll provide a link in the description below. But yeah, they made some pretty decent diecast cars like the ones right here. They look awfully similar to Matchbox, by the way. If I'm not mistaken, there might be a line or two that says like what Matchbox bought Edocar or the license or whatnot. I'm not sure, because to a certain extent, this particular Nissan looks almost like a Matchbox car, right? Especially the wheels and the whole articulation. It looks really nice. So yeah, if that line is true, I won't be surprised, because their Matchbox vintage cars are really well made, like this Nissan right here. So now that you roughly know what Edocar is, let's take a closer look at this one right here, this Nissan Mid 4. And I'm not sure why it's called a Mid 4. I'm assuming the engine is like in the middle or whatnot, I don't know. But this car is plain. It has a metal red body, a nice beige interior, I might add. Look at that. You can see the steering wheel is molded right there. There is a two-seater car. And yeah, that's the only thing. This car does not have details at all, and I think that kind of sucks to a small extent, because the paint job is really nice on this one, and the articulation, like, yeah, it doesn't have any printed details, but it does have molded details right here. And what I mean by that is, if you look at the hood, look at that, the lines, the headlight where it's supposed to pop out, it's all there. On the rear, you can see the engine where it's supposed to be there. The lights, although they are not printed, you can see the lines for the headlights, the license plate, exhaust pipe. That's what I mean by molded details. I'm sure there's a far better term than what I just used, but you guys get the idea. And not to mention side mirrors. The thing is though, no, this does not have suspension. I swear, I thought that for a moment this had suspension, but no, you are mistaken, it does not have suspension. Now for the Ferrari F50, alright, so the thing is, although I love this car, it has, unlike the other Nissan right here, it has some details on the rear. You can see rear light samples, exhaust pipe details, a nice big spoiler, and check that out, you can see the engine on the rear right there. There's like a glass cover, so you can see the engine detail. Although it's not that well molded, it's still there, and it's a nice touch. We get some rather strange decals right here. That's Edocar Racing, which is a strange decal to see on an exotic Ferrari car, but it's there. Number 3, and a rather strange detail right here is the front bumper is black. Look at that, the whole car is red. Bang. Yeah, it suddenly becomes black right here. It's quite strange to see on this Ferrari F50 Edocar right here. So another thing that is also quite strange is the proportion of the car right here. I do not have a Ferrari F50, yeah, it kind of sucks, right? I only have the F40, but this F50 I can tell is out of proportion. It's way taller than it's supposed to be, and in terms of width, I think it's alright, but I think it's just too tall, right? Look at that, it's taller than it's supposed to be. Like if you guys look at this Ferrari right here and a photo of the Ferrari F50 on the side, yeah, it's kind of off right here. So I can see why Edocar didn't take off. I'm assuming a lot of their cars are out of proportions or like details like the Nissan right here. I don't know. I'm not even sure how much they went for. Maybe if they were cheaper than Matchbox and Hot Wheels cars, they would be maybe more relevant. They'll be more relevant today, but I'm assuming that's not the case, because I don't think any of my friends or any of you guys, I'm assuming, have heard of Edocar before. Have you guys heard of Edocar before? Yes or no? Tell me in the comments below, because Drifter D right here, despite years of collecting, has never heard this word enter my eardrums. Yeah, that's a nice analogy right there. But what do you guys think of these two cars right here? I honestly think they're cool. The thing is, I'm not sure how much they are. If they were cheaper than Hot Wheels car, I think that's really great for what they are. The nice metal body has a good weight to it. The articulation and details on the cars are cool. Just that this one has no details and this one has a very strange proportion to it. But overall, really like these two cars right here. And Parmin, once again, thanks for sending me these cars. Anyways, that's it guys for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys missed out my previous video, click on the top right or another random video on the bottom right. Don't forget to subscribe to both of my channels and don't forget to follow Parmin on his Instagram. I'll provide a link in the description below and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.